Hi there, I'm Caroline Cooper, the founder of Profitable Salon Creator. And today I want to talk to you about how to make more money with less stress in your salon. I'm so excited you're here to join me today. Let's get into it. So the key to having a salon that makes more money with less stress is really simple. In fact, it could not be simpler. It is to have skilled owners. And that is why I've created the Profitable Salon Creator movement. This movement is about upskilling salon owners, giving them the tools, resources, and templates so that they too can make their salons profitable, so that they support not only themselves, but the women that work for them. Having skilled owners makes salon ownership less stressful, easier, and more profitable. And I should know, I've done it both ways. I've done it the hard way and I've done it the easy way. I bought my first salon over 10 years ago, and despite having a background in small business, I found it so hard. Owning a salon is difficult. Don't let anyone tell you differently. I know from experience. I struggled so much. I had problems with my staff. I had problems with my cash flow. I had upset staff, upset clients, and bills that I couldn't pay. And this really robbed me of my confidence. It left me gripped with fear that every decision I made was a misstep in some way. And it took me a number of years to get to a point where I could regroup and realize that my area of expertise was in developing small business systems. And a salon is a small business, so the systems must apply. The problem I came across was that there was no framework within the industry from which I could build this from. So I literally had to start from scratch. I had to learn about the wider industry. I had to learn about how a salon worked most effectively. I had to really get into the shoes of my stylists and my clients and come up with systems that worked and served its purpose. After 4 years of trial and error, I managed to create a system that made me money and gave me less stress. And now I work with salon owners to help them become confident bosses in their own salons so that they can experience the success that I experience and feel that transformation. And when it comes to understanding that skilled owners make more money with less stress, you don't have to just take my word for it. Here's one of my clients, Trish, talking about her experience of putting systems into her salon. So, since you've been using systems, how has it affected your ability to make money?
Oh my gosh, it's just growing and growing and growing, you know. I mean, I think if most owners are honest, if you hire a senior stylist, and I've personally experienced this, so this is not made up, that senior stylist without any systems, and especially if they are not on board, they will only turn over just a little over double their wage, and it's just not sustainable. You know, like it creates a culture where they become accountable for their performance. And there really is no excuses because they are provided with the training and encouragement, and there's not really any holes in the bucket that they can seep through.
When it comes to creating skilled owners, where does this all start? It starts right here in the engine that drives your salon. This is the systems, best practices, and salon know-how that will drive your business forward. This is the foundations on which you can build an amazing business from. Once you have mastery of this part of your business, you can start to add on those amazing extras like your marketing strategy, your social media strategy, new products and innovation, and really get those professional services working for you to help drive your business forward in ways and at speeds you never imagined possible. But why is it so important to have this engine up and running? If you don't have a solid engine, solid sort of systems to drive your business forward, which you can bolt on those exciting things like marketing, social media, and new products and innovation onto, your business is vulnerable of collapsing under the pressure. And feeling that pressure and feeling everything collapse underneath us is something we've all felt at some stage. And the problem is we end up working so hard just to keep our vulnerable engines moving that it stops us taking the next step and developing and growing and building a more solid engine for fear of losing control and everything falling apart. So that's where I come in. My job is to help you start to take those first steps and to put this engine in place so that you can go on and develop all the other parts of your business to make it exactly how you want to do it. So to make it easy to teach and understand, I've broken this engine down into 5 key pillars. Each of these pillars represent part of your business that needs to have solid foundations and solid systems in place to make sure you achieve the success that you need to achieve. The first is foundations. This is where we set the direction and really get to grips with understanding what you want out of the business. Why did you set it up in the first place? What's your expectations? How do you want things run? And this is really instrumental in setting the guide for everything else we build on. The next pillar is owner success. This is where we put the systems in place to make sure you're successful and confident as the salon leader and salon boss you need to be to create the business of your dreams. The third tenet is the biggest and most important. This is stylist structure. This is the part of the business where we build the systems that give your stylist the power to act and deliver results that you want. The fourth section is service structure. This is where we develop and grow the value within your business and at every service and allow you to really start to drive your revenue. The fifth and final tenet is salon strategy. This is where we work on creating the systems that allow you to come off the floor and drive your business without having to work in it. So I understand that every salon owner is at a different stage in their journey and need something different when it comes to the information, coaching and support to get them from where they are to where they want to be. Perhaps you need help with just one specific tenet of your business, and the most common one I find is stylist structure. If you're struggling to get your stylists more profitable, keep them motivated and engaged and making the money and generating the results you want them to generate, then this may be an area that you struggle with. I have created this blueprint for happy stylists and healthy profits because it is the number one area that I find most owners struggle with when it comes to running their business. So this program works specifically in the stylist structure space. It gives you all the tools, templates, done for you resources and salon know-how in simple to digest video lessons over 8 weeks to help you put together every single stylist system you need in your business to make managing your staff easier and more profitable. Or perhaps you're looking for support on a very specific problem. And the common one I find here is in stylist succession planning, and that is the recruitment process. So I've put together some mini workshops that you can sit down and do in an afternoon and give you the results you need to solve the problem. So here I have the 5 steps to stylist recruitment success. And this is a course that will take you through the 5 steps you need to find and recruit your ideal stylists without having to pay the most money to get them. Perhaps you just need the right advice to help you overcome a problem in a specific area that doesn't require any long-term commitment and is going to give you the guide in your hands so that you can work on it in a time frame that suits. If that's the case, you could try one of my books. My latest one, Cut Your Losses, is a guide for salon owners looking to rebuild and grow after the 2020 COVID crisis. This is an issue that a lot of salon owners are struggling with. So there is some broad advice in there on how to get your mindset right, how to look at the opportunities available to you and how to pivot so that you can utilize them to suit your salon. It gives you 3 strategy plans to deal with common problems salons are facing post-COVID. So Cut Your Losses is also available as a PDF download for those people who would like to read on the go, or it is also available as an audiobook. Or perhaps you don't know where to start. You're looking for something that's going to guide you and support you step by step through the process of building a complete salon engine. If that's the case, then maybe the Confident Boss project is for you. The Confident Boss project is made up of 3 key parts. The first part is salon resources that are delivered to you on a monthly basis. It steps you through everything you need to understand about building your salon engine, and it gives you the done-for-you tools, resources, templates, and salon know-how to help you understand exactly what you're doing and allows you to take the next step confidently and effortlessly to build that engine. There's also access to our private member forum where you can meet other salon owners who are also in the process of developing their confidence as salon bosses, and you can also unlock weekly content to help motivate, grow, and develop your salon know-how and put you on the right track to confident salon ownership. And the final part is regular face-to-face online coaching. This is where we sit down and answer all the questions that are bothering you, that you're having trouble implementing, and perhaps you have specific problems within your team and you would like to talk them through and find out the answers to solve those in a way that is unique to your salon. Now, getting these foundations right are not easy. It does require support, it does require commitment from you and a desire to really do things differently. And I know that salons with systems make money. There's nothing else they can do. So once you have this right, you will transform your ownership experience, you will make money, you will have less stress and more time to do the things that really matter to you. I really hope you join me inside the Profitable Salon Creator and find the support that suits you, your budget and your time. Check out my resources page for more information on what I have available for you. You'll find the link below. Bye.